Aries, welcome to your just-in-time tarot reading. If you're watching this, Aries, trust that there is a message here for you. If you're a regular, welcome back, Aries. If you are new here, welcome. My name is BRONYA. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Really looking forward to bringing through this message. Now, it can feel like a personal reading, and while that's super cool, it's not always the case. Sometimes just pieces resonate, but do not underestimate those. And sometimes none of it will, and just leave it for the next person. Okay, Aries, we've got two oracle cards from Moonology here. I have got communication is key and surrender to the divine. So maybe there is a message or communication that you might be needing to deliver, or you're waiting on, right? And you're being asked, look, if you have done everything that you can, taken all the action within your power, followed up, whatever it is, then it's time to surrender, to let go, all right? We can't control what somebody else is going to decide or what the outcome will be. So it's a little bit of an Empress energy where we let go and we wait and see what will be returned to us. Okay, and we are just one day out from the eclipse, the full lunar eclipse in Pisces, and this can be so revealing and so life-changing, okay? So maybe that communication is going to happen really soon. So let's jump in. I will link these beautiful decks down below, Aries, if you'd like to add them to your collection as well. I'm using the Divine Initiation Oracle now, and I have got Quantum Shift. Well, that is eclipse energy through and through. A shift that maybe is coming quickly. It's maybe coming out of nowhere. We see the kind of light and the dark here. So a quantum leap, a quantum shift, a Wheel of Fortune moment, a significant change. Right, that is what is coming, Aries. I'm an Aries as well, so I'm going, okay, what's this going to be for me? I mean, there's already a lot going on, isn't there, Aries? But we've got this. We have absolutely got this. Okay, from the full tarot deck, the Knight of Swords, and this is also interesting because I always say this is my quantum leap card, and that's the one I had in my mind's eye when this card here came out. It is also my Gemini minor arcana. And this was the new moon in Gemini. So some of you might be dealing with a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You might have a significant Gemini placement. But the Gemini energy is about communication, conversation, that words are the spells that we cast, and they can really shift things powerfully and quickly. The major arcana of Gemini is the Lovers, and this can talk about really big choices and decisions around heartfelt matters. So I'm kind of wondering, Aries, if that is what you are traversing. Yeah, Nine of Swords. I think you know about this. This is your reading. And, you know, you are feeling into it. Now, the Nine of Swords can be where we're, you know, thinking about the worst case scenario, right? And we're getting anxious about that. What if it all doesn't happen? What if I don't get the message I want to hear? Now, one thing is for sure, we can't identify with those thoughts because they're really coming from the mind, from a place of fear, right? But also there is that message of surrender to the divine. If you've done what you can here, Aries, there is an acceptance to be dropped into that what will be, all right? So try and let go of that Nine of Swords energy. The Six of Pentacles indicates that balance is going to be restored, okay? This is a real energy of receivership. And often this can be where, you know, at the like in the Six of Pentacles, traditionally, Aries, we see that the Emperor dropping breadcrumbs to some beggars, right? And at the moment, I feel like you feel like those guys there with their hands out for the breadcrumbs. It's like I'm waiting for my share, or somebody else is very much in control and power and authority, right? When really you are the Emperor. That's your major arcana, Aries. So take control, take power of what you can, but also there is that letting go and acknowledging that those scales, the karmic scales, will add up, you know, and we're not going to keep begging for something or asking for something that, you know, is not being reciprocated or given to us, whether that is a love interest or a job opportunity. Obviously, this is a general collective reading. The second number 6, and this is a transition energy, and it usually talks about being able to move forward, move on, move into more peaceful times, smoother sailing, landing on new shores. So I think that you are in a transition phase. There is a quantum shift coming. You're going to receive some kind of communication here that is going to allow you to move forward peacefully. Temperance, peacefully. Sagittarian energy coming in here, and Temperance talks about the divine balance of healing and soothing. It also talks about the right conditions for a solid new beginning or a new path coming in. Whatever happens out of the situation, Aries, it's clear to me that you're being realigned to your highest path. Now, sometimes there are painful circumstances that go into that. The quantum shift energy says that you're actually skipping timelines here. And in order to do that, there might be some significant shifts, like someone might leave your life, you might get made redundant from a job, or have to move out of a home. I'm feeling a little bit tower-esque here, but we always know that that energy is aligning us and bringing us to that best path, the one that leads to the 10 of Cups. My goodness, this is best life energy on the other side. This is the, initiation of the Ace of Cups here, an emotional new beginning that can bring you much peace, much contentment, much happiness and satisfaction. So Aries, this is a little bit cryptic. You will know what life area is playing out for you. It's definitely in a heartfelt area. That communication is key. If there's anything that you need to share or express, but you might be waiting for a communication, do what you can, surrender to the divine. Your quantum shift is coming. It's aligning you to your best path. So let's say we can drop the fear and we can really be present to what is going to happen, knowing that our guides, because Temperance is that guardian angel, that divine protection, is leading us and moving us to the path of our best and highest good. So Aries, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you'd like to follow up with a personal reading, please do jump down to my website below and you can see what I'm offering over there. As mentioned, the decks that I've used are linked below, and I will link you to my social media accounts, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest. I'm very active and interactive on those platforms. There's a free Learn Tarot quick guide if you'd like to get started reading the cards for yourself, or to deep dive into Intuitive Tarot. I have two options: an introduction to Intuitive Tarot, that is reading from the heart, not the guidebook, and on screen you are seeing my reel from my initiation course. It's called The Initiation, and I teach a full foundation in tarot and my professional reading process in that one. So I'll leave the links down below. You can explore them if you are interested, and if not, I will see you very soon. I'm sending you so much love and magic. Bye for now, Aries.